Hi guys, today I am going to be doing a smashbooking session. I think this is probably one of the most requested videos that I get, especially as this is where my channel started and I haven't really done any smashbook sessions recently. The reason being is I just prefer doing my creative journals. I have a lot to document in those and yeah, that's something that I want to stay on top of. But I also kind of fell out of love with the smashbook a little bit. Obviously the pages are bigger and I don't know, I just didn't feel like adding to it all that much. But I've kind of had a bit of a rejig in my head in terms of like how I want to go about using this, and more recently I have been wanting to start a junk journal, and the more I thought about it, the more I realised that's basically what my smashbook is. It's just I've not really been using it like that. I've been trying to create pages in here that are kind of themed, so, like this spread is when I went to Brussels, and then I've got like Christmas ones somewhere, so there's ones with like Christmas stuff on, and I've tried to kind of organise it, which I suppose defies the point of a smashbook. You can use a smashbook however you want, but the whole point of it is, you know, you're smashing it in. That's kind of like their slogan as such. I have still been collecting stuff for my smashbook. I have a giant box, which actually I'm not even going to attempt to pick up and show you because there's not going to be enough space for it on here. But yeah, I'm just going to go through that, pick out some things and enjoy the process of putting them in here. All of the stuff that I've collected is stuff I want to keep, and they tend to be the bigger mementos I've collected from trips and stuff that won't fit in my creative journal. I've got my ephemera box, which again is full of pretty things that I've kind of hoarded and don't want to get rid of. I have my scrap paper box over there as well, which has lots of pretty papers. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm just going to add things in here and kind of enjoy the process. I've been doing more art journaling sessions kind of like this as well over on my Patreon. I don't do art journaling like that on my YouTube channel, but I do it on my Patreon, so if you want to see those videos, I'll have my Patreon link below. When you become a patron, you gain access to the previous videos, so you can go and kind of binge watch if you want to, all of my art journaling videos and stuff. But I've just enjoyed the sitting down and creating without any sort of aim. So I'm going to try and implement that a little bit into my smashbook and try and not be quite so precise with things. Like this is a great example, which I love this page, don't get me wrong, but it does remind me of a page that you might see in my creative journal. So I'm just going to try and not be quite so precise and neat with it and just get stuff in here, just enjoy the process of doing that. So I'm going to get started and I will speak to you again at the end of the video. is where I'm going to finish today. I don't know if it's going to be a long video because I feel like I finished that pretty quick, but I do think it was because I wasn't overthinking anything. When I'm putting a creative journaling spread together, I'll be trying out different things in different places and being quite picky with where I put things. Obviously I'm not quite as neat in my creative journals as I am in a scrapbook or something that's more of like an album, because my journals are quite laid back, but this is a bit different. I'm definitely a lot more slack in this, just in general. Even with the other pages I've done, I've definitely been more like slapdash with it. So that's what I was trying to focus on doing today. I didn't want to overthink anything. I pulled out a couple of things from my Smashbook box. One was a little tag that I got from someone who sent me a rack, and then the other one was a little thank you note. This in the background was from a Erin Condren bag. That was also in my Smashbook box, and also this bow I think was from a cracker. The rest of the things were either from my ephemera box or my scrap paper box, and obviously I've used some washi tape as well. So everything I've used is pretty much recycled stuff or upcycled stuff. I've not like dipped into my stash, like my brand new die cuts or my brand new paper pads. So yeah, this is how it's turned out. I'm actually really happy with it, and I really enjoyed just slapping stuff down and getting it in here. It's really satisfying to know that it's somewhere now and this is where it's going to stay, rather than having it all just sat in a box. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing that all come together. I'd love to know if any of you guys are still smashbooking. I know a lot of you subscribe to my channel because of my smashbooks. I do plan to do more of them. Now I've kind of got my mind in the right mindset for it. I feel like I'll be up for doing it a bit more often. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're still smashbooking. I'd love to know. As always, if you do have any questions, then let me know below as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.